always walk with freedom and confidence. We got a place to go where we die, and the architect resides right here. We've got the American Jesus, fostering national faith. We've got the American Jesus, overwhelming millions every day. He's a farmer wearing fields, the books the army wields, expressions on the faces of the starting millions. The power of the man, the fuel that drives the clan. He's the motive and the conscience of the murder. He's a preacher on TV, the false sincerity, the formula that's written by the big computers and nuclear bombs. The kids with no moms, and I'm fearful that he's inside me. Yeah, we've got the American Jesus, see him on the interstate. We've got the American Jesus, exercising his authority. We've got the American Jesus, bolstering national faith. We've got the American Jesus, overwhelming millions every day. Yeah. Nothing more, nothing less than icon on the wall, decoration and duress. That which man he's tried to be, it's the marble statue staring over me. And nobody has the will to tear it down. It determines wrong and right. But to me it's just a stereotype, and it makes us lose our sight. The portrait of authority. Portrait of authority. You tell me that's what I'm supposed to be. Portrait of authority. You tell me that's what I'm supposed to be. Another time, another man, an oppressive intrusion and a plague across his land. And it haunts him every day. It tells him that he has no chance, his hopes just fade away. And he lives his life prepared to tear it down, but he can't muster the support. And to him it's just a stereotype of his lifelong fight. The portrait of authority. Portrait of authority. It embodies what he cannot be. Portrait of authority. When the fighting starts, who will be accountable? A cannonball, a cannonball. All good soldiers, all good soldiers, all good. Fall in line when they march and shout, are respectable, marching and singing. We'll go anywhere the president says, because the president believes in God, like all good soldiers should. It's 6 a.m. I can see my breath, and the clay dirt is laughing at the weakling more. Today is the day that I'll write, my friends. It's something I've been trying to remember. I had a dream of a wall that was 21 stories tall. But someday soon he'll be put to sleep. I've seen the life of the forest green and adaptations of the deep blue sea. And who knows who is up at last. They will also be put to rest on a plunging flight, and we're sitting in the pilot's seat in the midst of life. People on a dark horizon praying somebody will save their lives. I've seen increasing signs, and you would too if you'd open your eyes. You had a chance, you did not try, so now it's time to watch it die. Now it's time to watch it die. There's an old man on a city bus holding a candy cane, and it isn't even Christmas. He sees a note in the obituary that his last friend has died. There's an infant clinging to his overweight mother in the cold as they go to shop for cigarettes, and she spends her last dollar on a bottle of vodka for tonight. I guess it struck a nerve, like I had to squint my eyes. You can never get out of the line of sight, like a barren winter day, or a patch of unburned green, like a tragic real dream. I guess it struck a nerve. Every day I wander in negative disposition as I'm bombarded by superlatives, realizing very well that I am not alone. Introverted, I look to tomorrow for salvation, but I'm thinking altruistically, and a wave of overwhelming doubt turns me to stone. And I guess it struck a nerve, sent a murmur through my heart. We just haven't got time to crack the maze, like a magic speeding clock, or a cancer in our cells, a collision in the dark. I guess it struck a nerve. What to? Try to close my eyes, but I cannot ignore the stimuli. If there's a purpose for our song, it remains a secret to me. Don't ask me to justify my life, 'cause I guess it struck a nerve, like I had to squint my eyes. You can never get out of the line of sight, like a magic speeding clock, or a cancer in our cells, a collision in the dark. I guess it struck a nerve. Trouble never ends. I know it's hard for him to read the lines, and his days are getting so much shorter. He simply turns away and dons a bitter frown. His world is crumbling, his ship is weighted down. He doesn't care as long as he can wear the crown. I know this man all too well. It's my poor friend me, a portrayal of the great dichotomy. It's my poor friend me, and I'm running out of steam. I know there are people who are cynical and vain. They point their finger 'cause they can't accept the blame. They live their lives under a blanket of shame, and their progeny crawl from underneath it. Lately I've come to see the solution, and it begins with me. But I'm so fallibly human, I pick the lock but will not turn the key. Yeah. slipping on by. We have solutions but don't even try. And I feel I know just who to blame. It's my poor bad me, a reminder of a tragic history. It's my poor bad me, and I'm running out of steam. Compromise. Our revolution is our demise. One day you may find you're also one of me, a complex microcosm of the human race. Observing those around us, desiring to belong. Behind the guise of salvation, we suffer all along the way. Seen on my electron beam told a story about human rights. So all the king's horses and all the king's men had a riot for 2 days and nights. Well, the city exploded, but the gates wouldn't open, so the company asked him to quit. Now everybody's equal, just don't measure it. Did it to Hester, and Mark David did it to John, and maybe Jack did it to Marilyn, but he did it to South Vietnam. For beauty and glory, for money, love and country. Now everybody's doing it, don't do that to me. A bitter debate and a feminine fate lie in tandem like two precious babes. Well, former gets warmer, it's the latter that matters, except on the nation's airways. And custodians of public opinion stay back at debating, discussing her rights. Lay hands off her body, it's not your fucking life. Jesus Christ from turning every hungry soul into bread. And I don't remember hearing how Moses reacted when the innocent firstborn sons lay dead. Well, I guess God was a lot more demonstrative back when he flamboyantly parted the sea. Now everybody's praying, don't pray on but the odor is spray will bury us alive and what we throw away. If we don't reuse, must have run it free. Our kids can't throw away the garbage for free. You gotta listen up. Gotta think about what I'm telling you. Gotta listen up and think about what I'm saying to you. They're the modern day catastrophists. They got practical solutions. They're the self-appointed righteous pragmatists, and they know 50 ways to save the world. What makes you think you can cure our disease? Maybe it's just a biology. Maybe trying to make it for another species. This is the 21st century. You gotta listen up. Gotta think about what they're saying to you. Gotta listen up and think about what they're telling you. They're the modern day catastrophists. They know all the right equations. They're the self-appointed righteous pragmatists, and you too can be one of the few to save the world. But you gotta listen up and think about what they're telling you. Gotta listen up and do exactly what they tell you to. They're the modern day catastrophists. 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 Come, let us make bricks and burn them hard. We'll build a city with a tower for the world, and climb so we can reach anything we may propose. Anything at all. Build me up, tear me down like a skyscraper. Build me up, then tear down these joining walls so they can't climb at all. I know why you tore it down that day. You thought that if you got caught, we'd all go away like the spoiled little baby who can't come out and play. You had your revenge. Build me up, tear me down like a skyscraper. Build me up, then tear down these joining walls so they can't climb at all. Hi, welcome to Stealth.
This is a strong
This weekend, I will spend over $800 million on drugs. First, I will continue pushing a narcotic for all low-income people not now covered, and soon after that, we can get rid of each and every one of them. And I'm doing what I think is right, and they will certainly deserve it. And I